the government of Goa can actually, look into the organic certification costs that are being borne by the farmer. And I'll tell you why. What happens is organic cashew can fetch a good premium, but the certification processes are indeed they incur a significant cost compared to the general farming methods. So if our farmers are made aware of the practices and the rules of organic farming, and this is not only for cashew, organic farming in general.
Organic farming.
Now, as sir mentioned here about France, but it again comes to the same point where every country is trying to have their own set of guidelines. Sometimes getting a country-specific organic certification is counterproductive, because then you are confined to that selling market. Some standards like US FDA standard, for example, because I'll tell you what has happened in Africa over the last 10 years, there has manufacturing also started there. And they have got US FDA certification done for their product, and they are selling in US and Europe markets and tapping that opportunity. In India, we are at a slight disadvantage sometimes because there are many reasons. Because in Africa, the yield per hectare is also more because the forest cover is vast. But suppose if Goa government takes this initiative to educate farmers upon the importance of organic farming, then cashew, anyways, you said the practices are organic. It is just a matter of getting a certification done. So sometimes what happens is the farmer gets that benefit of 3 years. He needs support for 3 years because he knows from fourth year the returns that are going to come will be sizable. Compared to, it will not be 2 rupees like he said. It will be sizable because the entire premium is going to be passed all the way down to the value chain. Because once a manufacturer is certified organic, he is dependent on organic produce. It is that kind of a cycle. If we have enough farms, for example, last 10 years, cashew nut consumption has gone up, manufacturing has gone up. But how much of processing facilities of organic have come up in last 10 years? You will not find many, because industry will at the end of the day follow the market call. If I have enough raw material that is certified organic, even we will be motivated to produce our product as certified organic and sell in this market. A second related point to this is organic farming, as our topic says, is the future. It's not only in cashew, because I think WHO has repeatedly flagged over last 10-15 years that India comes amongst the countries that have depleting water resources. In that regard, if at all use of any sort of petrochemical fertilizers, I'm talking about the synthetic fertilizers, are anyways going to deplete your soil quality, in the sense you'll always need more water. So I'll be surprised if this doesn't come as part of some government policy. Maybe not in 5-6 years, maybe in 10-15 years.
Actually, of course, at the governance authority level also things are being discussed, and then definitely there will be a way forward at the national level. And when it comes to the international market, international market is highly competitive. So the different countries have got the different quality parameters. So and then since the market is highly competitive, so some countries are taking advantage of that, and getting the edge for the
not only in cashew.
Things are going on.
Yes, I think organic farming is going to come as part of some government policy in some years anyways.
Farmers have to pay the cost to accrue the benefits subsequently. Why only farmers? If the government is playing role, and it may give some kind of a hand holding to the farmer, and even the processor also should join the hand. Whatever the cost it comes in getting the certification, I feel the processor also should join the hands with government and the producers. So it's a win-win situation for all the stakeholders.
Correct.
So this is what actually, sir. Thank you very much for supplementing.
Thank you.